So I've been taking cat's claw herb now for about 4 weeks, and I found it very beneficial to me.
Hello everyone, this is Natural Vibes. Natural Vibes. We look for ways to raise your vibrations naturally.
If you want to find natural ways to raise your vibrations and take control of your health, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Cat's claw herb is one of those herbs that's been around for quite some time now. It's been used for quite some time by the indigenous people of South and Central America. It's been used for such things as boosting your immune system, relieving arthritis, lowering your high blood pressure, and for digestive health. A recent study has shown that cat's claw herb elevated the infection-fighting white blood cell count of adult men who supplemented with the herb for about 6 months. I really wanted to do a video week one when I started taking the herb, but I wanted to give it a little bit more time to make sure it's an herb that I really found really beneficial. But within like the first couple days, I was noticing the wonderful benefits of cat's claw, and I was finding it very beneficial for me to take. So I started taking this herb because I was having sinus issues and things like that. It's like ongoing. So I decided I was going to try this herb, cat's claw, and actually found it to be very beneficial for me, and that's why I really wanted to do a video right away. I was like, oh, I'm going to do this video, but I really wanted to wait. I waited for some time now to make sure I wasn't going to have any side effects, or there wasn't anything that was going to happen, and then I would want to like not do maybe delete the video or something like that. But I've been finding like a lot of benefits to it. Like there's a lot of benefits to cat's claw. As this herb has been around for quite some time. It's been around from like the indigenous people of Central and South America. So it's been around for quite some time, and they used to use it for things like inflammation, fighting off cancer, any kind of like viral infections, ulcers, and just to boost and stimulate your immune system. So it's very helpful. So there's like other like wonderful health benefits to it. So it's like I mentioned before, it's great immune system booster. It's great for like fighting off like any sort of like an inflammation or pain that you might be having. For a while, I was having some like discomforts in my neck, and as soon as I started taking it, like that just disappeared, just went away. So that's why I wanted to do this video right away. Because I'm like, hey, this stuff is awesome. But I wanted to wait a little bit just to make sure like it didn't come back, or that it just wasn't like a fluke, like oh it just went away on its own. But yeah, so this has been really helpful. So I decided to take it in the tincture form. There's other forms of cat's claw. You can take it in like the capsule, like a pill. You can also ingest it in like the tea form. I haven't tried these different forms of the herb. I've only tried it in the tincture. And I really like this tincture because this one's from Nature's Answer. I like this one because it doesn't contain alcohol. I'm really trying to stay away from alcohol and products that contain alcohol because I just don't enjoy using alcohol. There's like a lot of, I can do a whole video on the reasons why I'm staying away from alcohol. But this one doesn't contain alcohol, and so I really enjoyed that. I was taking this other herb, Devil's Club, which I found very beneficial, but I was also taking that in the tincture form, and that one contained alcohol. So right now I'm trying to make one that does not, and it takes a while for it to kind of set together to make it the tincture. But I'm making my own because, yeah, I just figure that it'll be more helpful for me. But for now, I'll take it in the tea form. But I really enjoy that this one does not contain alcohol. So this one you take pretty much 3 times a day, and you really take like 2 dropperfuls of it, and you put it in water and you drink it. So the first week I took it religiously, like 3 times a day, and that's when I found the most benefit to it. Lately I haven't been taking it as often as you know, it was prescribed on the back of the the container right here. So that kind of helps me to realize what it actually has been doing for me. But it's one of those herbs I feel that you don't really hear much about, but it's a really awesome herb to try or to use for different ailments. It's been studied to help with chemotherapy, um, and it's actually been tested and shown to be beneficial for that use. However, you know, if you are going through chemotherapy, you want to consult your physician or your doctor before you start taking any kind of herbal supplements or anything else, for that matter, just to make sure that it's okay. But yeah, another thing it's been shown for to be helpful for is to treat like arthritis because of its anti-inflammatory properties. It's been very beneficial for the treatment of arthritis. Something else that's been helpful for is if you have any sort of inflammation in your stomach, like if you have any kind of stomach ulcers, any kind of like just gas, Crohn's disease, things like that. It's been really helpful for stomach health and, you know, fighting off inflammation. It's great. Anti-inflammatory properties makes it great for fighting off any sort of cancer. It actually helps to prevent any free radicals from flying around in your body. So it's been really helpful for that. Also, it's been shown to help to treat high blood pressure. Another thing it's been helpful for is if you have, it's been helpful for fighting off the herpes virus. It's also been proven to be beneficial for treating type 1 diabetes. And it's also great for boosting your immune system. I mentioned before, it's great anti-inflammatory. So one few things you want to be cautious about is there are some side effects. I didn't really experience any of these side effects. Maybe a little bit of upset stomach, but nothing too nothing too like um, big, you know, drastic. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, so this has been really helpful for me. It's a really beneficial herb that I started taking, and I will continue to take it. This is actually my second container of it. I haven't tried the capsule or the tea, so if anyone out there has tried those, if you can share your experience below, any comments on it, if you found it beneficial to you at all, please don't forget to comment below. Tell me about your experience. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you benefited from that in some way. If you did, please thumbs it up. If you want to hear more videos such as this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great day.